I'll explain to you about office furnishing. We need to learn how to use small furnishings such as a step stool and paper cutter. In using a step stool with casters, step firmly in the middle of the stool. Number 2, when using the paper cutter, keep your fingers away from the blade and never lift the blade up. File drawers should be beginning with the bottom of the drawer of the cabinet and moving to the top drawer. And lastly, avoid placing objects that have potential to harm you or your co-workers on top of filing cabinets. For electrical equipment, these cords and cables can become a safety hazard. Cables and cords should never extend into traffic areas. Do not overload electrical outlets if necessary. Purchase a power strip or surge suppressor made for use with multiple appliances. Cords, cables, and power strips should be placed behind equipment or within the walls of the workstation. For general office equipment can be dangerous if it is not operated properly. Keep the following safety procedures in mind when you use office equipment. Number 1, follow the manufacturer's directions for safe and efficient equipment use. Number 2, avoid other activities that will distract you from the operation of the equipment. Number 3, if you feel tingling sensation, notice smoke or smell something burning while you're operating the equipment, turn it off, investigate the problem, or report it to the appropriate person immediately. Number 4, know where the power switches are located on the equipment in your general area. In the event of an emergency or power outage, you may need to turn off the equipment.
Hi, my name is Nur Irfan bin Muhammad Nur Azam and my number matrix is F2033 and I'm from class DSK 3A. So today I'm going to talk about what is an emergency procedure. So emergency procedure is a plan of action to be conducted in a certain order or manner in response to a specific class of reasonable, forcible emergency, a situation that poses an immediately risk of health, life, property, or the environment. And why an emergency procedure is so important? Special procedure are need for emergencies such as serious injuries, explosion, flood, poisoning, electrocution, fire, release of radioactivity, and chemical spills. So quick and effective action may help to ease the situation and reduce the consequences.
Today I want to talk about the building and office security. Every office needs security like cameras, security guard, and many more. Many businesses take serious approach to filling building and office security needs. Disconnect workers, thief, and fire major security connect of business. Many companies have security produced to guard against action by employees who have been fired or are under pressure from work. Sometimes upset workers and can pose a hazard to themselves and to work others. Be alert to change in your co-workers' behavior. Notice statement they may make that sound like threat against employers or the company. Know the produce of protecting yourself from these workers is do not get involved in a verbal argument. Second one is leave the work area if you feel threatened and go to safe place area. Second one is report any usual behavior to your supervisor or company security personnel. Okay, the second is controlling outsider access. Many companies must be open to the public business. However, the company does not need access to all part of their most office building. Some companies have the security personnel who have show a visitor seen a log. The log shows the visitor name, address, and also the name of person or office visit. Some companies also send an employee to the lobby to escort a visitor back to the office. In smaller office, the reception may be present in front office and may take screen visitor. The third one is controlling employment access. Employment photo or fingerprint. Second one is magnetic code and may be read by card reader to allow entrance to a room or use equipment. After that, the fourth one is detective system and alarm. A detective system consists of device and alarm that sense and signal a change in the condition of an area. Some systems detect retreat into an area while others detect movement in the area. Alarm sound is displayed on the computer screen when an insulator is detected, such as system reduce a company on the site security guard. Every company must have alarm and security cameras to manage their security. Yeah. The third one is closed circuit television must be used to monitor corridor. We must monitor every single movement of the employees by the computer and also the phone. For other areas, when used the videotape record. Closed area television produce the film with a record of event for the later review. And that's all. Thank you.